slides. I've made a lot of slides. So, okay, so we should be able to finish this in 1 hour. So hello everybody. My name is Siri Chongchitnan, and I'm one of the organizers of ThaiPASS' 2022. I hope everybody is at the right event, and I've got lots of people to introduce to you today. And here's going to be the overview of the talk today. Okay. Oh, by the way, this first slide is just listing everybody who have been involved in the project, and this is the. Do you see my mouse thingy or not? The pointer.
Yes.
Yep. You do? Oh, brilliant. Okay. Yeah. So here are the universities involved. I've got Warwick, Hull, UCLan, and Bristol. And these are the Thai. Here are the Thai partners. We've got IF and NARIT as well, and tangentially, we also have Chiang Mai University, and these are the people who have given us money, STFC and Newton Fund. Okay, and of course NARIT also. Okay, so here's the overview of what's going to be happening today. So we've got welcome first from Dr. Vipu Rujok Bagan, who is Deputy Director for NARIT. And then we'll do a little meet and greet for the Thai teams and the UK teams. And then we do the same for the participants. And we'll say hello to each other and introduce ourselves and see what school where we come from. And we'll give you a little summary of the online learning activities and the support we're going to give you in this summer school, and we'll talk a little bit about how to get the certificates. Okay. By the way, this session is being recorded, so the video of this session is going to be on the YouTube website. Okay, and it's going to be mostly in English. Some bits, tiny bits like the about the English, the teacher workshop. It might be in English. Okay. It might be in Thai. Sorry. Oh gosh, it's too early. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and there's okay. There's also some chat thingy going on. If you like to drop me a message, you can put that in the chat too. Okay. Okay. So. First of all, maybe if I hand over, okay, maybe I'll hand over to Dr. Vipu first, in case he needs to go somewhere. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, good morning to our UK friends and good afternoon to all Thai participants. It is, well, on behalf of NARIT, our director, Saran Posiachinda, we are absolutely happy to see the 4th installment of the ThaiPASS. This has been an immensely pedagogical, immensely helpful to our community, program to our community. And this is precisely the kind of thing that is going to bridge the what is happening here in Thailand with the actual world that is going on in astronomy. This kind of exposure is rare, and I think this is an excellent opportunity that we are happy that this is continuing on to the 4th installment. We are particularly happy that the basic programming is being given, the scientific programming. This is rare in Thailand, believe it or not, because all engineering students are going in, or folks go, not all, but a majority of folks going into software programming would be going to do web applications and business solutions and things like that. So scientific computing, or to program scientifically, is something that we really need to give our students the necessary background. And most importantly, I think the workshop is very well balanced. This is something that is very clear, that the program has been carefully crafted to cover both the theoretical and the observational aspects of astronomy, from modeling the stellar evolution to observing exoplanets. This is a fantastic program that also bridges into the pedagogical element of Python for Teachers. So we are really happy to see that this is happening, and we would like to thank you, all of you from the UK, folks from Bristol, Warwick, Hull, UC LAN, and also I'm seeing folks from Naresuan University here on our site. So if there is anything that we can assist you in keeping this going, we would be very happy to support you in any way we can. The NARIT is standing by in order to promote this kind of activities, and not only stopping here. If this can be pan out in any way, please get in touch with us, and we are very happy to support them, not just from the existing framework of the Newton Fund, but also from the International Training Center for Astronomy under the auspice of UNESCO, which the NARIT is the host. So again, this is all the program I'm seeing here is totally the grad school stuff that I saw myself 20 years ago. So that our school children and university students, undergraduates, get to experience this is a wonderful opportunity. And I would like to thank you all again for making this happen. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, ขอบคุณมากครับ Luckily, we have this on recording, so we can hold him to account. But thank you very much for that. We don't really know what's going to happen next year, but we hope to keep it going, because we like coming to Chiang Mai and make it happen in real life. So
we have some plans.
Yeah.
So please keep us in mind, and well, I look forward to be meeting you folks in person when the circumstances allow.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Carl. Okay, all right. So that's okay. That's the first item. And next, we're going to meet the Thai and UK team. So here's where I'm going to be introducing lots of people. So if I've introduced you, feel free to unmute and say hello, a minute or two. Okay, so, oops, I think I didn't put on my animation properly for this slide. Okay, so here's just the overview of how these things are organized. So I'm the main organizer. I'm Sirichongchitnan, and we've got NARIT team coming up, Dr. Pimut and Ms. Supalak. They're going to introduce themselves, and we've got Dr. Tirapap, who is also an organizer and also teaching the teacher workshop. We've got UK teams, that's Claire, Richard, and Marco, who used to be at the same place, but now they're at different places. So we're going to introduce them separately. So we've got Claire now in Hull, Richard in Bristol. We've got PhD students who have been marking your work, and will also be helping to do some marking of assignments. We've got Dimitris from University of Central Lancashire, and Adam Fenton returning from last year. Thank you. Nice to see you again. Here's also Tom, from Warwick, not so far from me, and Marco. Okay, so let's start with the Thai team. By the way, if I talk too fast, please somebody stop me and I can slow down. Okay, right. So first we've got the Narit team, and the Narit team consists of Dr. Apimuk, who is an organizer. So Dr. Apimuk, can you appear and say hello?
Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm Dr. Apimuk from Narit.
Oh, can't see you. Can we see you? Oh yes, okay, I can see you now. Right.
Okay. sorry.
Okay, Dr.
Okay.
Apimuk, what do you do at Narit?
Well, I'm a researcher doing most of my work related to black hole and high energy physics.
Okay.
I don't use Python myself. I make my RA use it.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm have very limited knowledge about Python, but well, I think this is a good opportunity for the next generation to learn what I try to avoid. So
okay.
it will be useful for you guys. So try it.
All right. Okay, and now we have also Miss Supalak Pian. Okay, here she is.
Okay. Sawadee. So good afternoon from very sunny Chiang Mai, I would say. I always say this sentence every time we meet online because it happens in April, the hottest month in Thailand. So as our deputy director mentioned, so as you may know that this grant, this UK Thai joint, what is it called, research fund project will end already by this year officially. So so he said it perhaps we can have some opportunity to do something together. So I can say ThaiPASS is one of like more or less 10 projects that I and the team have been doing together in the last 4 or 5 years since the MOU between STFC and Narit has been signed back in 2016 or 2017. So I am very happy that I myself can have a chance to work with the colleagues from UK. So can I say now we are familiar faces for each other? So so please do come to Chiang Mai, to Thailand, so if time permits. And for the participants, I have to say thank you as well for the time that you will be spent with us, the time that you will do the homework and submit it to our lecturers. Please in time, and then I will be happy to send you the certificates after that. For our UK colleagues and also Dr. Tirapha, I would like to extend again my sincere thanks to all of you for all your hard work. So unbelievable, it is our 4th time, if I'm not wrong, for this workshop. So we did it 2 times on site and 2 times online now. So and I do hope that we can still do something together in some fashion in the future. Thank you.
Thank you มากๆเลยครับพี่แอน We still haven't been to the observatory, the new, well, it's not new anymore, right? So, but I think the last time we were in Thailand, it's the planetarium was still not open yet. So. Okay, so PN will be taking care of the certificates. She'll be sending you your certificate if you've done your homework properly. Okay, Karab. Okay, next from the Thai team, we've got Dr. Tirapap. By the way, on the left, I've put the map of where everybody is at the moment. Here's Pitsanulok and Naresuan University is here. Okay, Dr. Tirapap.
Yes, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are, right? So I'm a lecturer and also a researcher in Naresuan University, the IF, and I work on cosmology, right? And then I've been using Python for about almost 15 years, and I believe that like Python is a pretty good investment for you, right? If you invest time learning Python, you won't regret it. It can do a lot of things and it's pretty easy to learn it. Okay, and actually I'm responsible for the teacher training, which will happen next month, right? I don't know if there is any other teacher in this meeting, but I'm going to send you the detail later about how you participated, and the lecture will be in Thai, right? Mostly in Thai.
Yeah, I have a slide about teacher workshop later, so Dr. Tirapap will come back and say something about that quickly towards the end.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll talk to that later.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. By the way, these are pictures from where everybody is. This is Naresuan University. It's a very nice campus. What is happening here, Dr. Tirapap? Why is there so many people gathering here? What event was that?
Actually, I don't know, but if I can guess, it might be the graduation ceremony or either the matriculations. Yeah, I have no idea. Sorry.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. So that's Dr. Tirapap, and here's going to be the UK teams, people who are going to be giving you the lectures and who prepared the materials for your online courses. Okay, so first we've got Dr. Claire Cashmore, and here's the map of the UK. And she works at the E.A. Milne Center for Astrophysics at the University of Hull. Hull is right here on the northeast of England. So, Claire.
Hey, hello, I'm off mute. Yeah, sorry. Hello, everyone. I'm Claire. I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Hull. I do some lecturing at the moment as well. My research at Hull involves exploring the evolution of galaxies in clusters. So when galaxies fall into the clusters, their gas can be stripped from them. And if the galaxies lose their gas, they lose the fuel for star formation, and so they can just shut down. So I use a supercomputer to run simulations to look at the evolution of these galaxies. And I use Python every day really to analyze these simulations that come out, and look at the results. In the lectures, I'm not going to be talking about galaxies in clusters, but I'm going to be talking to you about supernova explosions and the evolution of their remnants, a bit of theory and a bit of observation. So it's a mixture of both. So I hope you enjoy the video and the related task, and if you do have any questions on Slack, I'm there to answer them. So yeah, please feel free to ask questions. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, thank you, Claire. Okay, you look exactly like the picture, except your hair is a little bit shorter, that's all. Okay, good. Next, we've got Dr. Richard Stancliffe, and Richard is in Bristol. He is Bristol. Okay, actually, it's not that far from me. But okay, Richard, where are you?
I'm here, Suri. Thank you very much. As Suri said, I'm Richard Stancliffe. I am a lecturer at the University of Bristol. I moved here in the last year from Hull, so that's where I met Siri and Claire and Marco. And I work on the structure and evolution of stars. So when I first began programming. I didn't use, well, Python wasn't a thing back then, showing my age now. So I learned to program in Fortran and picked up Python in my later career as something for doing data analysis. So I work on how stars live their lives, why it is that they appear the way they do, how long they last for. And for me, the fun part of them is what they actually do in terms of making the elements in the universe. So I study how stars like our own sun in the late phases of their lives are going to produce heavy elements and lead to basically us being able to do all the things around us that we want to do. So the heavy elements that we need to go into a lot of modern technology come from stars at the end of their lives. And for me, similar to Claire, I use Python mostly for data analysis. It's a fantastic tool for processing information and also visualizing that so you can see what's going on in the programs, the other coding things that we do, the other simulations that we make.
Okay. And also Richard was the one who set the pre-ThaiPASS exercise, is that right?
Yep, you don't need to blame me for that already, Siri.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Richard. And next we have Dr. Marco Pignatari, who used to be at Hull. And so I should say that Claire, Richard, and Marco work together on the Life of Stars section of the summer school. He's not in the UK at the moment, I don't think. Marco?
No, I'm hello. I'm in Budapest in Hungary at the moment. I was until August in the past August in Hull, and is also where I met Siri, where Siri also up to certain few years ago, it was in Hull. And so welcome everybody. It's a pleasure to join again this year, this effort. My interest is to simulate how stars evolve and what type of elements they make in a computer. And in my work, Python is crucial because we use Python, as Richard mentioned, we use Python to look the star and see, to analyze the data and see, like taking pictures and see the picture of this star, how they look like, and try to understand how the elements are made and are also destroyed sometimes. I use Python not only for my research, but I also teach Python when I was in Hull, in Python labs for year 2 and year 3, not only in astrophysics, but to different branch of physics. And I just want to highlight here that how Python is important, is widely used, not only in physics, but in different fields of research, and also in different, has different application and use outside research, outside the universities, in companies and industry, in all sort of possible data analysis, but not only data analysis, also software development, and so many applications. And I could list you here, provide you a long list of students that I had that actually did their course in physics. They learned Python. Now they do different things. They don't do physics anymore, but Python was crucial for them, for example, to get to have a successful job applications. And now they don't do physics anymore, but they still use Python. And there are also students that they still doing physics, maybe in their PhDs or in their postdocs, and Python again was really crucial. So it will be, many of you will find challenging Python, but don't feel scared, don't feel scared about if you find it difficult. It takes a little bit of time, but if you put a little bit of effort with it, you will see that you will really appreciate it, and it will become really useful for your future. This is a little piece of advice, and let us know if you have questions and about the exercise. We will try to help you as best as we can. Right. So, but again, don't feel scared or don't feel stopped from if you don't understand something. Like, just ask, and we'll try to help you the best that we can. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, very good advice there. Yes, we'd like to answer some questions. It's like, okay, we'll talk about that soon. Okay, thank you, Marco. Okay, so that was the Lives of Stars team. Here we have the exoplanet person. We have Dimitris. Dimitris, where are you? Is Dimitris here? Oops. Oh no. I don't see Dimitris. Okay. Adam, are you here? I thought I saw.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm here.
Okay.
How's it going? I'm looking for Dimitri. I don't know where he is.
Okay.
So hi everyone. My name's Adam Fenton. I'm the final year PhD student working with Dimitri. He and I look at planet formation, so I'll be helping out with the exoplanet side of things on Slack. I use Python pretty much every day. It's my go-to tool for everything from kind of computation to data analysis and visualization. It's very approachable, but it's also very powerful. So the participants will get a kind of a flavor for that over the next sort of couple of weeks of this workshop.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, Adam. So that's, oh, by the way, Dimitris and Adam are in the Jeremiah Horrocks Institute at the University of Central Lancashire, or UCLan, in a town called Preston. Here it is, in kind of the north west of England. Okay. Next is myself and Tom. So we are from the University of Warwick. We are in the middle of England, and near a city called Birmingham. We're in the city of Coventry, and so maybe I'm from the maths department. Here's the maths building right here. And Tom, are you around?
Yes, I am, Siri. Yeah.
Tom, okay. Right.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tom Marsh. I don't look on my photograph, as you'll see. That was from a few years ago. So I work on what are called compact objects, white dwarfs, black holes, neutron stars, and I'm very much an observer. I use very high-speed cameras to observe these sort of objects, and that's what I'll be talking about. I also have been to Thailand several times and visited Naresuan, and also Doi Infernon, where I've used the telescope there, the TNT, and I'm one of the investigators who's responsible for an instrument there called UltraSpec. The reduction software for that is written in Python. I've used Python for 15 years, having used Fortran, C, C++, Perl, other computer languages beforehand, but Python is definitely my go-to computer language nowadays, and I use it all the time. It's a fantastic language, and as someone else has said, it's usable in much more than just astronomy. So I hope you get to enjoy trying to learn it, trying to use it, because if you get into it, it could be something you'll be using for a long time, I think, and very, very useful. So I hope you enjoy the course, and I hope you enjoy the high-speed astronomy section, which I give.
And PN will remember Tom as well. You have met him many times. Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Tom. So that's the UK team, I think. And okay, so next lecture section is about where students are from. So for this session, I'm going to call out your school, and if you're from that school, please turn on your camera and just go hello or wave to all the other people, because it's nicer when we can see some faces. Okay, we used to do this in real life, so we miss seeing students' faces and saying hello to everybody. So don't be shy. There's a lot of students, so it'd be nice to see where everybody is. Okay, so first, I'm going to show you an overview of all the schools that we have, and here's the list. So we're going to go through them one by one. So first is the Chiang Mai. I think I've turned on some kind of animation here. Sorry about that. Chiang Mai University Demonstration School up here in the north, and here's the team from Chiang Mai University, led by teacher Theeravada Bunfong. So Chiang Mai University. Chiang Mai University, where are you? Okay, hello. Good to see you.
Hello everyone. I am a teacher from Chiang Mai University Demonstration School.
Okay, hello, thank you. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Okay, thank you very much, teacher Theeravada. Okay, so next we've got the I didn't do this right. Sorry, I forgot to turn off the animation. It's gonna do this every time. Okay, next we've got the Kamnervit Science Academy with teacher Min. Teacher Min comes to ThaiPASS every year. We love teacher Min so much. Okay, where's teacher Min? Is he here? Teacher Min is not here. Okay, so Kamnervit team, are you here? You are here, right? So we've got Kamisorn, Jin, Jutha, Shayada, and Pudi. So, okay, hello, nice to see you. Hi. Okay, good. Next, we've got Kaset University Laboratory School, led by teacher Kamon Chanok. Are you here? We've got Tanachaya Nanchanok and Pawina. Is the Kasetsat University team here? Okay, maybe they're not here. All right. Okay. Next, we've got Mahidol Wityanusorn team, led by teacher Mongkon. And we've got Jinna, Shalida, Pongsakorn, and Akarin. Hi, nice to see you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mongkon Sapangal. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, สวัสดีครับ teacher Mongkon.
สวัสดีครับ
Hi, everybody. Okay, brilliant. Next, we have Pratham Vidyalai. Sorry about my animation here. Pratham Vidyalai, we've got teacher Puong Paka, who also has been with us before, and Pong Sator Noijin. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. Yeah, I can't see you.
I don't have camera. But...
Oh, okay, never mind. We hear you. We hear you. That's good. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next, we've got Princess Julapon Lay School, led by teacher Son Sanan. And we've got Benjapon, Padipan, Patompon, and On Nalin. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Teacher Son Sanan also has been with us before. We've seen teacher Son Sanan before at previous ThaiPASS. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Good to see you again. And next we've got Promanusorn School from with teacher T. Warak and students Kristakon, Gan Ravi, Tanabri, and Pim Chanok. Is Naresuan here?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Okay. And also a teacher Tawirak also has been with us before, but it's good to see new students. I see that Dimitris has just appeared. So hello, Dimitris.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I got the time wrong. I had my student coming to pick me up to remind me. So hello, everybody. I'm Dimitris Stamatelos, and I'm going to be involved with the exoplanets exercise. So very happy to meet you all.
Okay. Adam tried his best to do your bit, but okay. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Next, we've got Samsen Vityalai School. Samsen Vityalai has teacher Chatchai, whom I remember, teacher Chatchai, and Kanchanatson, Tantida Punyanut, and Sirirat. Hi, everybody. Hi, Samsen Vityalai team. Okay, to see you. Almost there. We've got Sri Vitya next with teacher Gomain and student Ganoklada Tofan, Mon Patson, and one Samon. Is that right? Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, good to see you. Hello, Sawadee krab. Okay, good to see you. Next, we've got Sonkula Vityalai, teacher Tawachai, and student T, Bunyakorn, Pantanon, and Wit. Hi.
Hi, hello. I'm Hasanon.
You've got a very funky background. Okay. Hi, it's a Gulab team. Okay, very good. Next, two more schools. We've got Tak Pitayakom with teacher Dr. Patama, and we've got Chitika and Tatsapon, Natana, and Metasit. Okay. Hi.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Padma Busawan. I am teacher from Tapiakom School. Nice to meet you.
Hi, teacher Fatima. We remember you from coming before. So thank you for coming again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and finally we've got Triam Udom 6 team, and with teacher Napon and Kunita and Banawat. Is Triam Udom 6? Hi.
My name is Kunita, student from Naresuan School.
Hi. Are you the only one here today from Triam Udom 6? Okay. No. Okay, thank you. Nice to see you, Kunita. Okay, so that's everybody, and it's really nice to see everybody. Okay, are we still being rickrolled? What's going on in the background? Okay, cool. So next, let's talk about the content of the summer school. We've got 20 minutes left, but a lot of this is already on the website, so I won't have to say so much about them in too much detail. So all the details, everything that I'm going to show you is already on the website, the ThaiPASS website, and today all videos are uploaded on our YouTube channel. Again, we'll go through all of these. We've got 4 sets of homework. All the IPython notebook files are on GitHub. And we've got pre-ThaiPASS that most people have done. And we've got the Lives of Stars, Exoplanet, Astronomy at High Speed. And those are the 3 that are released today. You can do 1, 2, and 3 in any order. If you're too busy, you're too lazy, you maybe don't do 1 or more of them, that's completely fine. But the more you do, the more things are going to appear on the certificate. Okay. And if you work with friends from the same school, that's okay. You can submit one piece of work, or you can submit individual work. You can do them on your own. That's okay as well. Okay. And we've also got Slack that's coming up. That's why you ask questions. The deadline for all of these is 31st of May. But many people have already submitted the first one, which is really good, because you probably want to know whether you've done things correctly with basic Python before you move on to these. Okay, we'll mark your work and you get a certificate at the end of June or early July. We should be also emailing you back some feedback from the pre-ThaiPASS exercise at least. Okay, so if you have submitted, some of you have got some email back, some of you haven't, but don't worry, you'll get some feedback by email. Okay. Also, I should say that if you've submitted your work, please don't submit again. Like after a couple of days, you think, oh, I can do this a little bit better. You submit us again, another one. That's going to be really confusing for the people who are marking. So don't do that. Once you submitted one, then that's it. Okay, unless we ask you to submit again, like if we can't read the file, or if we give you another chance to do it, then do submit again. We've got 3 main channels here. One is YouTube, one is Slack, and one is GitHub. So here's the YouTube bit where you watch all the lectures. The YouTube channel is called ThaiPASS. I've given you the link here, but if you search for ThaiPASS Astronomy on YouTube, this should come up. If you just search for ThaiPASS, unfortunately, ThaiPASS comes up with Thailand Pass application for the COVID certificate to get into Thailand. So that's confusing. Yeah, search for ThaiPASS Astronomy, and this you should land here and just subscribe to the channel. You see all the videos there. Also for teachers, the teacher learning videos will also be there. And this video is going to be here to this recording. On GitHub, here's the GitHub page. And you can find all the files that you're going to need here, including all the 4 assignments: astronomy at high speed, exoplanets, the pre-ThaiPASS exercise, lives of stars. Here you can find all the data file and the IPython notebook. They're all in these things. And below here is the README file. You can find information about what to do with it, right? How to clone and do things with GitHub. We've got a little folder here called tutorials. These are old files, I guess, teaching you about basic Python. If you don't know any Python, some of those things might help, or they may not. I don't know. I think this, if you don't do anything with tutorials, that's okay. But the main stuff are in here, the 4 folders here. Okay. And next, we've got Slack. Slack is supposed to be a place where you ask a lot of questions, but we haven't got a lot of questions. I don't think we have any questions so far because everybody is very shy. So I thought if you see each other today, you might feel less shy about asking questions. So I've got a few channels here: astronomy at high speed, exoplanets, and the lives of stars. If you have questions about those assignments, please ask them in there. And at the moment, we've got 33 people in there, but I think more people still haven't, some people still haven't found where this is. Okay, so please use the link on the webpage to get there.
Siri, can I ask a question there?
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, the Slack you have, is that the last year's one? Because I see a different Slack. I'm wondering. So I don't see all those channels, for example.
Oh, when did you check this?
Well, I'm looking now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So what can you click on the very top part where it says ThaiPASS?
This is screenshots.
Oh, it's a screenshot. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. Maybe I haven't made them public or something.
I'm just wondering if that's ThaiPASS'22. That's all.
This is so on my phone is showing as I don't know. I have to see what other people also can't see these channels. Is that right?
I can't see all of them. I can see general, the pre-ThaiPASS exercise and random.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go and have a look at as I created this this morning basically. So I don't know. Maybe I haven't put the correct settings or something. Okay. I'll look into that. Thank you. Okay, the joining link, it changes from time to time because the joining link expires every 24 days or something. So you might have a different link, but here it is. That's the ThaiPASS. You can also download a thing on your phone. So it's like a messaging app. And yes, I will go and look into the channels. Okay. If anything, you can also ask this in general, in the general channel. That's fine. Yeah.
So, sorry, just to interrupt once more. I think the channels are there, but sometimes you have to add them yourself or something. I do or something. It's a bit complicated. So
okay.
I'm not seeing them by default, but I can search for them. So if you search for channels, I can see.
I see.
Okay. So I have to join them myself, I think, or something funny like that. So
yeah, I see. Okay. Okay. Next to submit homework, we've got links on the web page. It takes you to a Google form where you upload the homework like you've done before. So for example, this is astronomy at high speed. Put your email here. You need a Gmail account to do this. And here you put everyone who's worked on the assignment. If you just work on it yourself, put your own name here. If not, put everybody's name in there. Okay, just do that. In the end, you will get this certificate. And here's an example. So we'll list all the things that you have done, or the homework that you've done. And we're going to put the universities here, and depending on what you've done is either distinction or pass. If you failed it, we won't put it here basically, and you get a nice certificate sent to you by Piant and her team. Yeah. All right, and I should also say that we have special prizes that are going to be chosen by each university. If you've done something very well, you might get a special prize, and another certificate that says you've obtained a prize, and some things will be sent to you also as a special prize from Narit. Okay, basically the best achievement in each task, you get a prize. Okay, a quick word from Dr. Tirapa about the teacher training. Dr. Tirapa.
Oh, right. So this is for the teacher, right? So
yeah, can just say a few words.
Right? Yeah, that training will be mostly in Thai, right? And so I just copy and paste from what we did last year. So this is just a tentative program, right? So things might have changed. And if you actually attended this kind of workshop before, right? You might get something new in addition to what we did last year. And the idea is that I'll try to get you able to create some kind of small simulation using GUI, using Python. For example, you can if you are a physics teacher, if you have a pendulum, right, and you want to show how it's moved by changing the mass and the length of the pendulum, you can just show it on Python, and that would be very useful. You can create it, all those kind of teaching material, some small animation like in your classroom. So I would encourage you to actually attend it, right? But anyway, this I think it's going to be in YouTube, right? Later on, but I have to record it myself, right?
Yes.
Of course. Okay. I'll try to get a recording. Right? You can.
Yeah.
If you miss
and then we'll put
the
on
date or the date is not like suitable for you, you can watch on YouTube later.
Okay. So this is happening 21st to 22nd of May.
Yes, and I think do we have certificate for the
Yes.
participating teacher, right? Okay, that's
we
good.
Do. Yeah. Teachers will also get the certificate. Yeah.
And anyway, right? So I think we already have 12 teachers, right? So I think if you I think because last year we got more teacher than that, so it's possible that you can be allowed like 2 teachers per school, right? So we could potentially have like 24 participants.
If more, if more teachers want to come, yes, please. Please
but of course, I mean, you have to dominate your college from your school, right?
Colleague,
because we don't have the information for your college yet.
Okay, get in touch with Dr. Tirapap if more teachers from your school want to come.
I'll just remind you that the schedule is likely to change, right? It's not going to be like this on that date, right?
Okay.
It's just a tentative program.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, anything else about teacher training?
I cannot think of. Oh yes, and it would be pretty helpful if you have your own working computer, right? And you don't have to install Python because everything will be done via the server. So, but you need an internet connection, by the way. Okay, and I think that's probably it.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, 2 more slides, just a summary of what we hope to achieve. So this is our messages to you. We really love questions, so please ask questions on Slack, and we'll try to answer. If you really desperate about, I don't know how to say this in English properly, don't worry, just ask in the best way you can. If you're really desperate, put it in Thai, and we'll help each other translate your questions. And all the students are there also. It's a good chance to talk to other students as well, okay, on Slack. And we will keep updating the ThaiPASS website for the latest information. So check the latest information on ThaiPASS website. Finally, here's my last slide. So for Python and astronomy questions, ask on Slack. For general admin questions about certificates or prices, registration, anything admin related, ask ThaiPASS at Narit, or ask PN directly. But I think this one will also go to PN and the team. Yeah. And any other questions, if you don't know where the questions should go, just write to me at this email address. And otherwise, good luck. Okay, does anyone have any questions to ask?